Hello, welcome back!
Welcome back.
Okay, so according to Hajime, we were hoping things would progress smoothly, like fools.
Idiots! This is the island of the murder.
I mean, we were hoping things would. We just didn't, have any reasonable, reason to believe they would.
That's right, a common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing.
Yeah, one of those common occurrences.
Yeah.
Would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. But no, not this unreasonable turn of events.
Very unreasonable.
Because reasonable's been, the name of the game so far.
Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
A lot of L's.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
Kanji's not too bothered by this.
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me!
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Hajime, don't be rude.
Yeah.
Sheesh!
You guys are a strange lot. You all have such big, wide eyes. Oh, perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Those croissants for eyes?
Yeah, it looks kind of foody, because his eyebrows look kind of vegetable-like as well. Like asparagus eyebrows?
Then again, I am a former team manager. Sonia, hush. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
Hey,
Kinda
man. Don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask.
Kazuichi. Stop it. I was kind of hoping he'd come back to something tiny.
Like a squirrel.
Well, like a robo-squirrel.
Robo-squirrel.
Oh, this is gonna go great.
Robo-nuts.
As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head like a fool and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Stop it! He did his best.
Huh? Why won't it come off?
Kazuichi, please go out in this chapter. I'm thinking either he or Akane are the
That's some real
Traitors.
early picks going on right now.
not that early.
We just started the chapter. We haven't even seen the title screen
No, no,
yet.
no, no, no. I don't mean who dies. I'm saying it's the traitor.
Oh, God.
I'm thinking
okay.
it's him or Akane because no one can be that stupid.
Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me?
Could be Sonya though.
Holy crap! It's not just for show!
Pure electricity!
I've been reborn as pure electricity.
If you're seriously Nekomaru,
Damn it.
that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that. It's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, Nekomaru, I don't know how to apologize for this.
Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat! Is this really okay?
Kamaru. Keep sweating the small stuff. You're just going to end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Who are we? Are we
I'm
talking
not sure
about?
who I'm directing to.
Literally anyone in this island could be that.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right?
That's right. I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver.
How are you even okay with that? Seem prepared to my eye patch.
Cool eye patch.
Aw, he's a little jealous, isn't he?
How can you accept that body?
Not that different from Nekomaru.
Oh!
It's better to just be alive.
Huh?
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
It doesn't matter what happens to my body. Not one bit.
Amazing.
Bit.
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope.
Nagito needs a moment to himself. It's better just to be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird.
It's pretty weird.
This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? I mean, it's no weirder than the despair disease.
Or Monokuma.
Yeah. No, instead, why did this happen? Hajime, you were there.
Anyway, I'm glad. That's fine, right? Right? I mean, Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My! Am I interrupting your touching reunion? Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psycho-pop magician for nothing.
Wait, what?
oh
my goodness! Such a wonderful before and afters have occurred.
Before and after
Oh,
has
I'm talking.
occurred.
It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey.
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and...
Fool! How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what form or shape I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai. Is he, though? Is he? Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities?
Well, yeah.
That kind of reaction. Looks like you really are self-aware.
Oh, is that all it takes for Kazuichi?
That means this technology is insane! I've never seen or heard of anything like this before. What the common considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding.
Oh, he's monologuing again.
The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey.
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
Kazuichi, are you this easily bought?
Yes!
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy. Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on. If you're Monokuma, you're gonna...
You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Geez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka.
Kane. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Eh,
Nekomaru!
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out, I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Hey.
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and that doesn't even have a single scratch.
Awesome. He's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
And now we're on to a whole
Yep,
new
yep,
problem with Kazuichi.
No, thank you!
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way,
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still gonna count as murder, okay?
of course.
Of course, it's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead.
Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen.
Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
We will.
Okay.
Kill more.
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this.
Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that is the case, it's a burden for Nekomaru. I just won't listen to anything he has to say about that.
Sheesh.
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know?
Well, you know, the way it is.
I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference.
Chiaki. Judgmental.
Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery.
Ah, great.
And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk.
Yeah?
You're totally destroying the genres. Oh, well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine.
I believe that's the Doctor Who motto right there.
Is Monokuma a doctor?
Whoa.
Ugh. A
Huh.
master, maybe.
Maybe.
So I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh. Once again, I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Because causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing. These things don't apply here at all. No, the foreshadowing,
Foreshadowing
definitely
does,
does, yeah. That's what it means to live in a mad world.
Mad.
A mad.
Bad world. Chapter 4. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork?
Very good.
Oh, that's
You know,
not a great sign for how this is all going to go for
well,
Nekomaru,
at
but
least, transitioning into that, I understand what it's
What-
referring
that title
to.
makes sense, unlike the last one.
It was like oceans. Yeah, they're a thing. Okay.
the next morning we gathered at the hotel restaurant, like we always do.
Like you do.
Connie's getting steadily more food to her name.
The food today was awesome as usual.
As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you.
Still burning.
Yeah, it's Hyoko's eternal flame.
Ooh.
Listen,
I think I
this
still
is
ship it.
like
I think I still ship it.
the robot Akane ship. Very
Yeah.
good. This is still not even close to the biggest fire death trap they've been inside in the last 24 hours.
True. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what. This feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
Anyway, what are you gonna do, Mekamaru?
Oh, I love it. Mekamaru? You're used to him already?
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
For food, do you need, like, oil?
This is Chiaki, always thinking of the sensible stuff.
Regular? Premium?
Well,
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something?
No, it was just a metaphor. You totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
all right.
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know.
God! Is he ever not creepy? Clearly the consent lessons did nothing.
I'm just gonna take apart my robot friend.
No means no! Does that look just a little bit like Minnesota there on his collar?
A little bit.
From a different angle it was.
Yeah.
He laughed. I don't have to.
Look, so you're here too?
No.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this.
Can we lock him back in his... in somewhere? Anywhere?
However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday.
What happened yesterday? What are you talking about?
You gotta narrow it down a
A
little.
little bit.
that person Mikan called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
No, it's probably a really big deal.
Tell you this. Crosses my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it.
So, this is the end? This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me, as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This, too, must be
It
the
was
will
as
of
if she was
God's
speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world.
Jesus.
She rode like a big arm into space. Everyone else saw that, right?
Well, there's nothing to worry about.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization known as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will die!
then investigating who is behind that organization is our top priority.
The Future Foundation. That word, future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin that isn't at all ancient? I mean, there's no doubt that the symbol on that door to the ancient ruin was... Japanese word for future.
There's a little doubt.
I'm still gonna think it's kind of amazing if the game ends and that pops open and out walks.
Out walks the
Except-
survivors in the first game.
Yeah, except then we're looking at a dual Byakuya type situation.
Duel, Byakuya.
If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes.
What, everything?
Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this?
They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island.
Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope Speak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown.
Future Foundation. World Ender. Ha!
Impossible!
Obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Says the robot.
Hey!
You're one to talk.
What?
But what we should be concerned about, as it relates to the Future Foundation,
Isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us.
She-Hulk?
She-Hulk. The Hulk lawyer. I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
You are too obvious.
I am too obvious. Nagato's obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Or would they?
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group.
At least you don't cry about it.
You guys should know that feeling well, right?
You think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all. Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime.
Ugh. Huh?
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
Hey,
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what their ultimate talent is. Something like those words. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then Hajime's the traitor?
Of course not. What are you even saying?
You shouldn't raise your voice like that. I might become even more suspicious of you, you know?
That is how the trials go.
This is obviously your fault.
Settle down. Stop fighting.
Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me.
What do you mean?
Oh, to eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present you with my new function that I discovered last night.
Alright. Okay.
New function? Don't tell me, is it flight? Can you fly?
Not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel.
He's making smoothies.
Now then, let's go.
Making a sandwich like normal.
If this has to do with shit, I swear to God. Orange juice? Behold!
Nekomaru's crying.
Hardly, I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola. And my left eye dispenses roast tea.
Okay.
It's like he was made just for Akane's specifications.
What are you, a soda fountain?
Who refills that?
Damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
With me.
What the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
I like Cola Nekomaru.
That guy, he is definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels.
I don't think so. Nekomaru's feeling pretty good about all this.
But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll take you up.
Don't go butting in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. That's an extremely bad thing to say to someone. Showing up at this time means, you come to tell us you defeated another mono beast? Ta-da! You're correct!
Time to find more Monokumas.
Once again, you can visit a new island. So please, take this opportunity to get along with everyone.
I ain't going. What a drag.
Huh?
Man. Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right. Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So, it might be best if we do not go.
Huh?
I renounce you.
I don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we are not going to fall for it.
That's a misunderstanding. You see, I was just...
Lame.
Ah, jeez. How annoying.
Unbelievable.
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis.
Hey!
What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
Delicious.
Tell you to stay back.
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
I mean, I wasn't
What?
prepared for it.
I
Delicious
certainly.
technique.
Well now.
There. Now that I've mopped up the annoying one, doing
Special
the thing.
bleeding service.
Okay, since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I've prepared a special treat that's completely different from before.
You're gonna open a new island?
I'm gonna open up, no, cotton candy. Ice cream cotton candy.
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait? I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of their room, carrots work the best.
Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is.
Ice cream cotton candy soda. It's an amazing treat.
Are we finally getting our ice cream social?
Finally. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I've prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island. Such as clues about the Future Foundation. Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
We're looking at here is basically the cornucopia at the beginning of Hunger Games.
Oh, yeah.
Serious?
Are you for real?
News!
And also, your student profiles from their time at Hope's Peak Academy.
Hello. Huh?
Hajime's big now.
So,
What was my GPA? What was it?
Not good. So, do your best to explore. Take care.
Whoa.
Hey, hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
Only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
I need to find out my GPA.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is.
And my GPA.
And your GPA, sure, whatever. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right?
What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see.
But GPA.
GPA.
There's a
GPA.
If there's a clue about my talent in GPA, I want to know what it is.
Was it a 4.0 or did I go to a school where it was possible to get higher?
The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me,
They choose you.
the talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems you've all prepared yourselves for the worst.
Starting to get pumped.
That means we're gonna go, right?
If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well.
Alright, let's go punch an island.
Sure, whatever, alright.
But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step.
Okay, I thought about it. Now I'm super on board with the Kane punching an island.
Yep. I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues to the Future Foundation. Maybe we can have Akane punch that.
Let's just have Akane punch every problem that isn't Monokuma, because Nikomura gets shot every time she does.
But we should start exploring the new island.
Oh, bye, everybody.
Alright, and so they did.
And so they ditched Hajime once again, while he was snowboarding in his mind.
It's Mahiru's photos. Hyoko used them as decoration, but Hyoko is no longer. No, not just her. Even Ibuki and Mikan. I will not accept any more victims. I'll definitely prevent that from happening.
Definitely.
Definitely.
We're only halfway through, man. Good luck. And have fun.
But we gotta go check out their cabins.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Grab some of the booze and run.
No one seems to have thought of that yet.
Yeah.
That's probably decoration.
I'm like, oh, they're all
Growing my
empty.
egg. Growing my egg.
Oh, yeah, egg
Growing
time.
my egg. Hey.
Which doesn't
hey,
need a
hey.
whole lot of steps.
All right, we gotta search 3 rooms now. Did we determine that the girls were on one side and the boys were on the other last
Yeah,
time?
girls
One
are over
end.
here.
Yeah. So this is the girls' end.
'Cause that's Mikan.
Alright, let's see what kind of crazy shit was in here. The Mikan we knew was a fake. And the Mikan who killed Ibuki and Hyoko was the real Mikan. And that ending!
What was with the arm?
Mikan, what in the world did you remember? Who was that person you called your beloved? Maybe if I go inside, it will let me know.
No, I'm pretty sure they established in the first chapter that everyone's rooms are inaccessible after they die.
Yeah.
Kane, Sonya,
Already dead.
Ibuki. Thanks for breaking my lock, Ibuki.
I wish I could have heard your song again after you got better. Did he mean, like, get better from the sickness, or the song got better?
Interesting. Good question.
Even though your music was, well, still, you could have become a big star on your own.
Yeah. Solo careers happen. It's a thing.
But that can no longer.
Also, I'm stealing your lock.
That seems fair.
Packo,
Dead.
Kyoko.
Hyoko. Rotten to the end. You were trying to protect the bond between you and Mahiru. Sorta.
I mean,
Even so. It's unbearable.
I just hope you're warm
That's
down there,
we
Kyoko.
couldn't. Absolutely could not think of a single nice thing to say.
hey!
Ah!
Hey, egg time, egg time. Not that one. Hyoko kept the ant population in check. Like, now that she's gone, the ants are going to overrun everybody. And it's Chibi me again.
Hey!
All right.
And so now, depending on how many hearts and skulls you have when you hit that 999, that is what determines
That's
what
what
she
will-
becomes.
Excellent. All right, so
So we've done like 2 and gotten the snake in me. We've done like 6 and got the gorini.
Yeah, so we've not had a full heart meter, and we've never had any skulls.
Okay.
maybe we'll just let this one go skull. How often do you have to clean to? Will it die if you just let the whole place fill up
I
with poop?
think every time it has to poop outside of the toilet, it gets a skull. But if it like poops like 4 times outside the toilet, it dies.
Okay.
Okay. So we can go like slightly skull.
So apologies to this chibi me. You're gonna have a rough life.
Yes.
Because I'm not sure we have. Well, we have some coins to go buy stuff, but
Maybe we'll do that on the next episode.
Yeah, we'll all have a rough life. On the
what?
On the next episode.
That's not very hopeful.